Welcome to Skynet and Chill. Today's AI news, lovingly curated by man and machine. AI is everywhere, right? From healthcare to heavy metal, it's transforming everything.
It really is mind-boggling. Like Amazon throwing millions at AI chips and IBM, 475 million for NVIDIA GPUs. That's a serious investment.
Totally. And they're dangling another $110 million in credits for researchers to use their own Trainium chips. Trying to break free from NVIDIA's grip, it seems. Plus, Trainium 2 is coming out in December.
Smart move. But what about the human side of things? This doctor, Dr. Teta, is talking about AI and military medicine, which sounds promising, but
there's always a but with AI, isn't there? This nurse, Michael Kennedy, is worried about nurses losing their critical thinking skills, becoming glorified button pushers, basically.
yeah, that's a valid concern. It's a tightrope walk, figuring out how to use AI as a tool without losing the human element.
Speaking of tools, Apple's jumping into the smart home game with an AI-powered wall tablet, taking on Google head-to-head. Plus, that iPhone breakup text summary, hilarious.
I saw that. Savage AI. But on a more serious note, that Axios report about executives loving AI while employees are nervous? That's a huge disconnect.
99% of execs planning AI investments versus 48% of employees uncomfortable admitting they use it? Something's got to give.
Exactly. And the debate about regulation is heating up. IBM's CEO wants a light touch, but former Google CEO Eric Schmidt is predicting global catastrophe in 5 years if we don't get it right. Strong words.
Canada's throwing $50 million into an AI safety institute, at least. Baby steps.
While Joshua Kushner just dumped $1.3 billion into OpenAI. Talk about a vote of confidence.
Big money flowing into AI. Juniper Networks invested $102 million in an AI startup, too. Everyone's betting big.
But Yuval Harari's new book is warning about existential risks, comparing AI to Icarus flying too close to the sun. Are we getting ahead of ourselves?
Though that's the billion-dollar question. There are podcasts debating this very thing right now.
It's not all doom and gloom, though. People are using ChatGPT for everything, from tough love advice to writing viral Reddit posts.
50,000 upvotes. Crazy. And someone's even built a Telegram bot to manage your email with AI. Pretty slick.
AI is creeping into the arts, too. A Broadway musical about robots in love? And AI-generated music remixes on YouTube? The future is weird.
Definitely different. And Particle's AI news app is an interesting development for publishers.
Oh, and that study about AI revolutionizing national security? Big implications there.
Absolutely. India's leading the world in AI adoption, apparently. 30% of companies maximizing its value.
Meanwhile, spending on AI vendors is through the roof, up 38% in Q3. And Ryder just raised $200 million. The hype is real.
Waymo's opening up robo-taxi rides to everyone in LA, too. 80 square miles of coverage. Self-driving cars are becoming a reality.
And Tesla's stock is supposedly poised for a $1 trillion AI boost. Wild.
But it's not all smooth sailing. OpenAI's new model is having issues, and AI still struggles with advanced math. There are limits.
True, and those deepfake concerns are getting more serious by the day. Anyone can be a victim now.
Important to stay informed and protect yourself. There are articles out there with advice on how to do that.
And on the ethics front, there are legal battles brewing. Attorneys are starting to grapple with the implications of AI in court.
It's a complex landscape, that's for sure. Lots of potential, but also a lot of risks to navigate.
Couldn't agree more. It's going to be an interesting ride.
That's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Skynet and Chill. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.